Okay, so thank you so much to this channel is Hardcore Gamer for this nice easy video of all of the dates. We finished Rebirth yesterday, and I got the Tifa date. That's the second one here. So I've seen that one, but we'll watch it again for anybody who hasn't seen it. And so this is all of them. This is all of them. Yuffie, Barret, Red 13, and others. There's an others one as well. So we're going to watch all of these. Smoochin' time. It's smoochin' time. Do we smooch Barret? I hope we smooch Barret.
Are you ready to ride?
Ready to ride. All right, we start out with Aerith. So I haven't seen this one.
Hurry up. Okay. So,
Let's go. She really went. Let's go. Aerith's much more like forward than Tifa. Tifa's date was like very shy, but Aerith is very forward. She's like, yes, come sit next to me. He's gonna choose what? Ouch, Cloud. Denied?
What do you think this does?
Wow. Rude. 88 fam, thank you so much for the resub.
Wow. This is incredible.
Oh, that's the shot from the trailer. I forgot about that.
Hey, check it out. This is insane.
Chocobo racing's nothing like that.
Well, you would know.
Aerith likes her little finger things.
It's all so much.
The whole game was so much.
Isn't it?
Cloud! Wow! So closed off.
You surprised me at first. You were just like him. And it wasn't your face or your clothes. It was you. The way you walked. The way you carried yourself.
She's on a date with Cloud thinking of Zack.
Whenever I looked at you, I saw him. But you're not him. And that's okay. Because right now, I want to be with you. And I'm trying so hard to find you.
Aww.
But I'm right here.
Yeah, you are. But
Trying
Hey,
so hard to find
Did Tifa
you.
talk to you? About,
Hey, Aerith? I talked to Cloud.
Like on both
He
Tifa
said
and Aerith's
he remembers that.
dates. There's this scene with
How they
two of
were
them.
friends 5 years ago.
what? I don't think so. At least not about anything important.
oh.
Zack's not important.
Aerith?
Just till the ride's over.
Aww. conflicting feelings about Zach. Wow. Cloud initiated the handhold with both of them. I can't help but compare this to the Tifa date. Oh my god, they held hands. Held hands, now they're married.
Hey, thanks for tonight.
You're welcome. But I didn't do anything.
Wall Market Warriors, you and me. We'll show them tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wall Market Warriors.
Sounds of the gold saucer.
Are you ready to rock?
Hold up, is there not a... was that the intimate one? Is there not a kiss? Is there not a version with an Aerith kiss? Only Tifa? I was 100% expecting a kiss. Really? Right, because there's an intimate one and then a not intimate one. So I'm assuming these are all the intimate ones. Yeah, how does the video I queued up with also the not intimate ones was like 3 hours long for some reason because it had all the extra stuff. How does it differ? Is it like exactly the same except like, well, if they all have non-intimate, do like they not hold hands? Like, has anybody seen them all? I'm curious. Wow, I'm shocked. Wow. Spoiler, Tifa is the only kiss, but they have intimate and not intimate version. Right. I assume it's mostly the exact same date. I'm assuming just like it's the same, but he doesn't kiss Tifa, or maybe it's the same, but he doesn't do the, interlace fingers with Aerith. Wow. I am absolutely shocked that Tifa got a kiss and Aerith didn't. Wow. I would be, if I was a Clarith shipper, I would be very upset. It seemed like she had conflicting feelings about Zach. She thought about Zach, like, you remind me of him, but you're not him, and I'm trying to find you, and even in I don't know, it's a lot of feelings there. That's the next game. The next game gets the ultra intimate dates. It broke out another entire fandom war, which made me lucky to not interact with that stuff. Yeah, I only hear about it. I'm not I'm not into that side of the fandom. I see like Final Fantasy VII like shipping stuff, just from like people I follow are into it and like will retweet like a cute fan art or something. But and I hear about it, but the only shipping fandom I'm in is Kingdom Hearts, and so. Wow. Okay, sorry. I just had to like sit there and process that for a minute. All right, so this is the one I got. We'll watch it again for anyone who hasn't seen it. I feel like this one's longer just because it's like.
You ready for this? A gondola's here.
It's a lot slower just because like they're both like hesitant. Tifa's the shy one. Aerith is the very forward one. Aerith will just like take what she wants.
Cloud?
Like Aerith jumps on the sky wheel and Rez here. She's like, you can go first. No, you can go first, right? And they're very like shy about stuff. They automatically go to opposite sides. It's so cute.
Think we can steer with this?
Worth a try.
Here goes. Wow.
Oh no, looks like Yuffie's actually the longest one.
Well,
And
Nice.
save.
I like the differences between them. Like Aerith, like the ship came towards them and Aerith was just like, ah, like it hit them and she just went, oh no. Whereas Tifa, like, oh look out, like she did something
hey, over
active
there. See
to
that?
dodge it. That was cool. They get their personalities like so good in this.
Being a jockey looks so fun.
That's definitely not what the races are like.
I guess I'll just have to see for myself.
That little look, oh my god, her little look there is so cute.
It's beautiful.
I feel like a lot more of Tifa's personality came out in the second half of the game. See, they're like, all being all shy. I was like, they're never gonna do anything. They're both too shy.
So,
Cloud's just kind of
Have you
not
talked to Aerith?
doesn't know what to do.
Hmm?
Tifa knows what
Hey,
she wants. She's just
Aerith?
hesitant.
I talked to Cloud. He said he remembers Zack. How they were friends 5 years ago.
What?
Not yet.
right.
Not yet.
Touchy subject, huh? She must still have feelings for Zack.
I think it's a little more complicated than that. Hey, it's kind of weird us being here like this, isn't it?
Is it? I mean, I guess it is. Kinda.
Ever since we left Midgar on this crazy journey, ever since we were kids, even, I can't remember a time like this. A time when we were this close.
Hint, hint. Hint, 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 hint. Even dropping the hints. She isn't just going for the
Finally.
arm hold. She's
Getting ahead of myself again.
Again?
Yeah. Again.
like
Not
Cloud
one bit.
initiates the handhold, but here he holds out her hand and waits for her. Whereas I think because Aerith was already on his arm at this point, so he just kind of like entwined their fingers. I love the not taking her hand, but holding out his hand and waiting for her to accept it. Just that little gesture, like, says so much. Man, if I would have gotten the Aerith date and then, like, later watched the Tifa one and saw that they got a kiss, God, if I was a Claire, my heart goes out to the Claire. Because, like, you know, I'm a shipper myself, hardcore in Kingdom Hearts. So, like, I get it. I get the mindset 1000%. Like, my heart goes out to the Claire shippers. Like, they got a lot
We
of
should
really,
probably head back
like,
to our
really
rooms.
tender scenes
Yeah.
throughout this game. A lot.
Probably.
Both Aerith and Tifa did. especially towards the end. And I mean the freaking final battle.
Are you ready to
So,
ride?
hold on one sec. But to see that they actually got, like, is that like the first quote unquote canon, because you can select, so this part is definitely, I think, canon if you want it to be. It's like loose canon. Like my shipper heart goes out to the Clarith shippers. Like, oh man, that's gotta suck so bad. But at the same time, Clotis, I am just over the moon for you. How are they still this shy after? Well, I like that because they didn't change. Like, yeah, their relationship changed, but like they're still they're still them, right? It's not like, oh, we shared a shy kiss on the sky wheel, so now we're just gonna make out anywhere. Like, you know, that's, it's not like kisses unlocked, right? It's like, no, they're still, you know, they're still them. They're still gonna be shy, and I like it. I like it. The first on-screen canon kiss, to my knowledge. Wow, people went nuts. That's the scene that broke the internet. Yes. Especially after especially the almost Cloud Aerith kiss in the one trailer. Oh my god, oh my god, I can't even imagine what the shippers went through. Ah. Hey, Sunny. Oh, thank you, Lead Dog. I appreciate it. Ah. Oh man, I gotta just, like, take a second here and just, oh my heart goes out to them. I can't even imagine. I'm so glad that it, like, finally it happened. They gave Cloud and Tifa a kiss, but like, I fully 1000% expected Aerith to also get one, and then it's like, you know, oh, canon's whatever you want it to be, right? Like, you know, obviously it's not both, right? Whereas it's like, didn't Aerith also, like, there was the one part where through the door, Aerith said to Cloud and Tifa, she was going, kiss, 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 like, we deserve a kiss. Oh my god. I'm fine with them being shy, especially compared to Jill and Clive in 16, since Tifa and Cloud are young adults. Cloud, even mentally, still 5 years younger than in body, while Jill and Clive were adults, so having Cloud and Tifa being shy here, I feel, while I was happy with Cloud and Jill were not shy, or Clive and Jill were not shy in 16 and more mature about it. Clive and Jill were just awkward in... See, this is shy. To me, Clive and Jill are just awkward. But they've been through some shit, right? I interpreted, personally, Clive and Jill from 16. Their whole relationship was awkward, but it fit, like, the trauma that they'd gone through and everything they'd gone through. It was a very, like, I don't know. It was very interesting how they did Clive and Jill. It was very interesting. Because they're both very Cloud-like. Jill's very Cloud-like. I see Jill very, like, she's very guarded with her emotions. She's very, like, she's stoic a lot of the time. Yeah, she gets mad. Yeah, she, like, shows emotion. But, like, most of the time I feel like she's very reserved, like she's holding her emotions back. Not that Cloud is holding his emotions back. It's weird. Man, character analysis. They didn't, Clive and Jill didn't kiss and then act all shy around each other. True. Yeah. Oh, the fan fiction that must have been written after this. Whoo! All right, Yuffie! Yuffie date, let's go!
Practice makes perfect.
Practice for what?
For when the real thing comes around. Hey! Aren't you forgetting someone? Okay.
I like the music. Of course, she's just gonna spin it like a kid. Let's just whee! Aw, you got a little smile.
That's so cool!
I was gonna say you were about to throw up, girl.
Let's take a break.
Great idea.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Unfreaking believable!
I am experiencing an emotion.
So, I heard you and Tifa go way back.
Yeah.
I also heard she used to have a pretty big crush on you.
That's so.
Oh,
Closes
not at
off.
first. Apparently, even as a kid, you had that weird loner vibe. But then one day, bam! She
Ooh,
caught the
his
love
eye
bug
movement
loner
there.
vibe. But then one day, bam!
Wow,
She
there was so
caught
much
the
eye
love
movement
bug.
there. It's very telling
Are you into her?
to animate all that.
Don't remember.
Really?
Don't
Well,
remember.
I guess that makes sense. Tifa said she was so busy after the move to Midgard that she forgot all about you too.
Cloud disliked that.
Don't know what it is about you guys, but I get it. I had a thing for a soldier once. At least I think he was a soldier. I wanted to prove myself, so I hit him with my best moves. It was like I was firing energy blasts. After a few salvos, he shouted, "You got me!" And at the time, I totally bought it. Of course, he was just playing along for a dumb kid.
Aw.
And once I realized that, I was pissed. I couldn't stop thinking about him. I swore to myself that one day I'd blast that jerk for
Oh,
real.
she's talking about
Did
Zack?
some hardcore training so I could give him a beatdown. But eventually, it dawned on me. He was just being nice. Like, he was a really nice guy. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized, wow, I liked him. You know? Maybe it's because of those feelings that I still can't fire energy blasts.
Yuffie liked Zack? I have played Crisis Core.
I can help.
With the energy blasts? Or my feelings?
The former. Feelings ain't my thing.
I think we both kind of suck in that department.
Oh, that scene is from where she first met him early game. Oh, I'm vaguely remembering now. Oh, okay, it's coming back to me. She whispered something to him?
I
I mean, that is the sort of thing you're supposed to do in these situations. It was just practice. So don't go thinking it means anything, okay? Oh, say something! You're so annoying!
Oh my god, it's too freaking cute.
Hey, if I ever see that guy again, what should I do?
That's up to you. But if it were me, I'd let him have it.
Oh my god, it's so cute! That was perfect! Big brother energy, yes.
Tell
But
anyone
he
about
also
tonight,
reminds
and
her of
you're
Zack.
a dead man.
Oh my god, that was freaking adorable. Fave date so far, that was so good. Wow, talking about Zack and then say this is practice. Practice for if she sees Zack again. Ask him out on a date. Aww. That was so cute. Okay, I'm remembering because there was all the little Yuffie like side quests that you could do in Crisis Core, right? For the treasure, she kept showing up and like stealing your treasure. Barret smooching time. Let's go. Let's go. We better smooch Barret. If I didn't get Tifa, I would have chose Barret date. My treasure! Wah! Yes.
Are you ready to ride?
Let's go! Let's go, Barret! Yes. The music.
We really doing this?
Could use some peace and quiet, couldn't you? Come on. What's this?
I love how they all notice the wheel. Remember to sit 5 feet apart.
Get down.
Hey,
I knew Barret was gonna try and shoot it.
you trying to break it?
Just messing with you.
I didn't think it was real.
Incredible.
No, Barret. He didn't incredible.
When I was about your age, I decided I'd had enough of the mines. Wasn't much interested in any kind of work. I was young and wanted to enjoy my youth. And then I met a sweet girl named Myrna. Knew right away she was the one. But Myrna, she wasn't buying what I was selling. Told me she was in the market for a man, not a selfish little boy. If I was gonna win her heart, I had some growing up to do. Otherwise, she'd never give me the time of day. Funny enough, our first date was at a theme park. Nowhere near as big as this place, of course. Just a traveling fair with a handful of rides. We ended up riding these wooden chocobos round and round, laughing our asses off. Look at me, boring you with my old stories.
Wouldn't be the first time. Don't worry. I'm used to it.
Yeah, well, the lesson here is once you find your soulmate, you never let him go. So, who is it?
Who's what?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. Why do you always have to overthink things? That ain't no way to live. You gotta just go for it sometimes.
Barret, like,
You
come
mean
on,
like
bro.
you do all the time?
Touche.
Well, yeah, I had a wife.
You could say that we balance each other out.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean it though.
Music.
If you do have feelings for someone, tell them straight out. Don't wait till it's too late.
Aww.
Right.
I figured that's how theirs was gonna go. I
Thanks for coming out
suspected he was gonna
tonight.
talk about Myrna.
I appreciate it. Tomorrow, we're gonna go to town on those suckers.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, violence. That was perfect. That was perfect.
Sounds of the gold.
Penny for his thoughts right there. Yeah, his thoughts were whatever you want them to be. That was so good. Ah, Red. Next is Red. Let's go. Hey, Chemic. Hey, Kyler. Dad jokes, Barret. Incredible. Good night, Alaska. Doggy daytime. Let's go. Barret theme park first date. Balance each other out. You picking up what I'm putting down, Cloud? If you like someone, you just gotta go for it and tell them. Not Barret dropping hints. Hey, hey, hey. Food for the Cloud Barret shippers. You can interpret that however you want. That could be turned into a fanfic so easily. If you like someone, you gotta just tell them straight up. You see what I'm trying to say, Cloud? You know, he rolls right into it. So, what I'm trying to say is, oh, Red's voice actor is amazing, doing both voices. All right, let's go, Red.
Are you ready to ride?
Watch the adventure unfold before your very eyes.
Nanaki date. Oh, he's excited. Don't burn the thing down.
Come on!
Ah! He's like a puppy. Oh my god.
Cool it.
How can I? It's...
They all turn and I love it.
Whoa!
He's like a kid.
I got this.
Nice.
Hey, you're gonna drool on the seat.
Close call.
I want to know if they mocapped a real dog. His little ears.
What's up?
All right. This doesn't leave the ride, okay? It might sound crazy, but back in Midgar, Aerith and I could both see the future.
Well, that would explain a lot. I'm guessing you can't anymore, though?
Nope, not even a bit. Whatever we had, I think the Whispers took it from us when we left.
Huh.
It seems Arbiters of Fate can do whatever they want.
So you told us.
Oh, did I? Huh. I wonder if this means we'll eventually forget they even exist.
We'd be better off if we did, frankly. There's no point in wasting our time worrying about fate if we can't change it.
You're right. Still, there is one thing I need you to remember. You have to keep Aerith safe. I mean it, Cloud. I don't remember what's supposed to happen, but I do know she's in danger.
Wow.
Shake.
Shake.
What?
Shake on it.
Red's so expressive.
They are soft.
Huh?
Nothing. Forget it.
Nanaki's so cute. I know all the lore in this optional cutscene, right? Wow.
I'm glad that we could speak in private, Cloud.
Yeah.
You're good company. Thanks.
Aww. Aww, pets. Yay! Ah, so cute.
Are you ready?
That was so cute. So many pets. He's got soft toe beans. That was adorable. He was so happy and like panty and just like enjoying everything. That was so cute. Oh my god. And then there's an others. Kate, Sith, Vincent, and Sid. So do you like open the door and all three of them are standing there? Like, this is so interesting. All right. Or is this like no one's there? No, because then he wouldn't have gone out. I wonder how this works. Okay. Like the lead up to this, I wonder if it was different. Did you have all three of them following you? How does that work?
Watch the adventure unfold before your very eyes.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, Kate Sith was behind her.
Y'all leave the flying to me.
Doesn't it work like that?
The music is different.
So we just sit here and spin? Could at least thrown in a joystick.
That seems joysticky.
Oh?
It's like
Dumb
boys.
kid's toy.
Come
Eh, the
on.
bro- the
At least
bro
we can
date.
enjoy the scenery. Just look! You've got a space battle unfolding right before your very eyes. Tell me that doesn't send a chill down your spine. Oh no! Evasive action!
Hard to port.
Oh.
Cloud and Vincent
Made it
just
by
sitting
the
there like.
skin of our teeth.
Kate Sith trying to be like theme park director. The like rat ride announcer.
Oh.
Didn't even react to the chocobo coming through.
You know, people sometimes ask me to predict who will win a race. Ah, come off it, I tell them. If I could do that, I wouldn't still be working here now, would I?
Huh? Huh?
Kate Sith is trying so hard.
Huh? Whoa. Whoa! Talk about a breathtaking spectacle! Seriously, are you lads seeing this?
The music.
To hell with you, you wee scunners! Barbarians!
He
I
hissed.
provide entertainment in spades and all I get is crickets!
Can we go any faster? This is torture.
And how do you think I feel?
Kate, zip it.
Why are you taking his side? I'm the one trying to make this fun!
He's sleeping.
Open the doors! Let me off of this thing!
Well, I'll be in the stands rooting for you tomorrow. Knock 'em dead.
Aw, Kate Sith. He tried. He tried.
Are you ready?
Oh my god, that was so good. Those were all fantastic. Those were all so good. I know Kate Sith would be so fun. What's up, Eli? I don't know if there's a video for it, but Aerith's song has differences too, depending on who your date is. I also queued up a video of the Loveless. It says all Loveless choices and differences. So we can watch this one too. So we'll watch this one too. Oh my gosh. Nanaki though, all of them were perfect. I'm still absolutely floored that Aerith didn't get a kiss. I'm floored that it was just, you know, choose who you want to kiss, and you know, or like, wow, for Tifa to be the only one. That's crazy. Yes, I got my playthrough. I got Tifa, and I got and they had the kiss. Yeah, I was bummed no kiss for Aerith when I first played, but I still really liked her date. Oh yeah, her date was fantastic. I love watching them in a row. I love the staging is the same, but then the like all of their personalities come out, like and like the differences between Aerith and Tifa. Like Aerith is very like she's more bold and straightforward and just goes for what she wants, and then Tifa is very like shy and reserved, and you know would rather put Cloud first. Like Aerith Aerith sat down first and patted next to her, like sit next to me, and then he didn't. But then like when she was sitting next to him, she just like grabbed his arm, you know, just like okay, I'm just gonna take what I want, right? So like the differences between them are like very clear, and every single one like was you know fit the character's personality so much, and Cloud's it's got to be so interesting to like script him, because like he's, you know, so subtle of a character, like his emotions and stuff are so subtle, and then like his response to each of the characters, and how they act. He just, I don't know, he just responded so Cloud every time. It was like perfect. It was like it was so good. Every single one was, they know these characters inside and out. But yes, I definitely feel bad for the Clarith shippers for sure. I feel very, my heart goes out to them. I knew I was going to feel alone in this, but I'm glad there was no kiss between Aerith and Cloud. Sure. I think it's pointing towards, like, you know, yeah, like because this was a choice, canon is whatever you want it to be, but like, I mean, it's definitely pointing towards, like, yeah, Tifa Cloud is kind of like meant to be canon, which we all knew anyway for multiple reasons. But yeah, I just I just expected, you know, the dates are fan service, so it's like, okay, here, you know, here's your fan service. If you want to kiss Aerith, here's you know, finally a kiss with Aerith. And when it didn't happen, I was very shocked, but it was still very sweet. It was still a very sweet date. Thank you, Jartrana. I don't like story when it's forced to fit a ship that fans love. Like forced fan service, yeah, I get that. It's sticking with, even though this game was extraordinarily fan servicey the entire way through, it was within each character's personality. It was within each character's character. It was within the lore. Yeah, very much so. I mean, in the entire game, there were cute scenes between both Cloud and Aerith and Cloud and Tifa, right? I think Red's date was probably the most important. Oh, Red's date had all kinds of lore. For the most important for the story on first playthrough, because that's some crazy lore hidden there. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. They needed the kiss now. I don't remember the under the highway scene from the original, but made sense that they did a kiss now. Yeah. Awesome. Oh my gosh, loved it. So let's watch all the Loveless scenes. So I got I got the Tifa date, so I got Tifa as Rosa, and then Barret and Red 13 were like the villains, and then of course Aerith sang the song. That's the one that I got. So pretty sure part 3 is going to have scenes for all the characters this time around, though. Oh, is it like another choice, kind of like the date? Like it's going to, like, the different characters, you get different scenes? Oh, see, I don't remember that. I think I would have preferred no kiss than only one, but the voice of Cloud has spoken out on how much he dislikes shipping culture because it can hurt a project trying to tell a story that involves character relationships. Oh, for sure. For sure. Which that on that specifically, because yeah, I think that the devs have to be very aware of that, because that is a massive section of the fan base who are, and arguably some of your most passionate fans, you know, are the shippers, and like, you have to, yes, you have to balance between telling the story that you want to tell and like, I just think there has to be respect. You have to respect the fans enough, and if the dev intention is for Cloud and Tifa, like, I don't think they disrespected Cloud Aerith shippers. It's oh my god, it's got to be so hard. I wonder how like agonizing of a choice or just easy of a choice that was in development. I wonder if they, like, obviously they had to talk about it, right? Are we going to give Cloud and Tifa a kiss? Are we going to give Cloud and Aerith a kiss? Yes or no on both of them, right? I'm sure that that was a huge point of discussion. And I respect them. I respect the devs for if that's what they wanted to do. If they wanted Cloud and Tifa to have a kiss and Cloud and Aerith not to, they did that. They didn't say, oh, well, we might piss off one side if we do this, or, you know, we better give it to them both. You know, like, I think that they went with their own choice, but they didn't, like, you know, they still gave Cloud and Aerith a very touching scene, right? They wanted Aerith you also have the OG to pull from, that too. That's so, like, that's the thing. You're not just, like, coming out of nowhere with, like, another installment of the game. Like, you have the original to go on, right? They wanted Aerith to be as close to the OG as possible and not change it. I remember somebody saying something like that. Like, Aerith's date was, like very close, like, word for word to the original. Hey, what's up, Sam? They've been extremely open about not wanting to make one officially canon, probably because they're not trying to anger the fan base. Right, right. And even though Cloud and Tifa are the only ones that got a kiss, because it's a choice between them all, it still doesn't, it like makes it canon in that, in a playthrough, you know, like it's like in a playthrough where you choose Tifa, it's canon. But if you don't choose Tifa, then it's not, right? Like, that's tough. That's tough. That the Aerith date was the only date they didn't want changed and basically gave free reign to the others. Interesting. I heard that all the voicing for part 3 is done and all that's left is the gameplay and polishing it. Real? It seems early. But I suppose that's possible. It seems very early. But I know that... I don't know. I've heard, like, I know that voicing is obviously done way in advance, but, like, because you have to, like, finalize the script. Before the voicing is done, you have to, like, finalize the script. Like, yeah, you can do variations. Like, we're not sure which of these we're going to go for, so we'll record both, and then we can decide later which one we're going to put in. Like, I know they do stuff like that because they did it for Kingdom Hearts. For Kingdom Hearts 3, when they recorded the voices in Japanese, because they recorded the Japanese voices first, in Kingdom Hearts 3, they didn't know whether or not they were going to have Sora and Kairi share the Power Fruit. So when they recorded the voices, they recorded 2 scenes. They recorded a scene where they shared it, and they recorded a scene where they didn't share it. And then it wasn't until, like, the very end of development that they had to make the decision of which one to put in. So, like, that's a thing. Like, they can record extra stuff and then decide whether or not, you know, which one they want to go with or whatever. But yeah, you gotta, like, pretty much finalize the script completely before you record. And wow, that's, I mean, these scripts are gigantic. They're aiming for the 30th anniversary, so they're going hard at trying to finish it ASAP. Wow. That's like in a couple years, right? Cloud and Tifa get a kiss is so heartwarming. I'm very, like, I'm very happy that they did. That's awesome. They could have very easily, I was actually surprised because I got Tifa. I got the Tifa kiss on my playthrough, and I was surprised because I wasn't sure if they were going to do a kiss at all. They could have very, very, very easily just not pissed anybody off and, you know, just left everything with hugs and handholds and, you know, like, they, like, it just be completely safe and just not done a kiss. So, like, mad respect. And then even mad respect for just doing one, because that's like, wow. And you know they don't want to piss anybody off, right? So like that was the decision that they wanted to make. Cloud should have petted Kate Sith. Oh my god, the bro date was so freaking funny. So funny. Yeah. I just, it just keeps making me think of Kingdom Hearts, and just, I don't know if and what they're gonna do there in that game. If they're gonna go into romance ever at all, or if they're gonna keep everything platonic, or if they are gonna go into romance at some point, and how they're gonna handle it. And no matter what, like, you know it's gonna be Nomura's vision, and if he wants it to go a certain way, like, you know that he'll fight for it, right? So gives me hope for Soriku. You could go the easy route and not piss anybody off and have nothing be canon and not do anything, you know, or just hint at something, but it's not actually canon, like, or you could just go for it, right? And God forbid who you piss off. So I don't know. I'm so curious to see how it's gonna go and what they're gonna do. Wouldn't be surprised to see multiple endings based off player choices. Everyone gets a happy ending. Yeah, that's a possibility. That's a way to make everybody happy. But again, do they want to do that? Is that something that they is that the story they want to tell? And see, I don't want fans. I think fan opinion and fan thoughts and feelings are very important, and it makes me as a fan feel very seen whenever you can tell that they, you know, they are very aware of the fans, and especially in this day and age, very aware of every thought the fans are having. But you've got to respect them and not let them change, though. That's the thing, is hearing the fans' opinions, respecting them, and having them in mind when you make the game and write the script, but also not letting it influence it to a point that's going to improve the gaming experience for everyone, not, oh, you know, this ship is more popular, so we'll go this way. Like, that's not what you want. You want it to be whatever the dev's vision is, but to be aware and treat all the characters and all the fans with respect. They might be unhappy. Certain fans might be unhappy with the outcome, but as long as they're respected, right? Right, and fans need to respect the creator. Yes. Nomura has help writing the script, of course, but he does write the most of it. He is the script writer for Kingdom Hearts 3. Of course he had help, of course. It's not just him in a room by himself writing the entire ass script. But, like, he writes the script. Oh, for Rebirth. Sorry, I'm in Kingdom Hearts brain. Right. All right. Thank you to Backseat Guides for this compilation. This is the all Loveless choices and differences. So when I played, I got Tifa as Rosa, and I got Barret and Red as the bad guys, and then of course Aerith sang the song. That's what I got, so I haven't seen any of the others.
Release me! My blade thirsts for vengeance!
Fear not, Alfred. I've come for you.
Rosa, how did you find me?
I sensed you were in trouble. 'Twas the will of the goddess, perhaps.
I love they still have like Tifa's, her little like side smile that she does.
Release me! My blade thirsts for vengeance!
They still have each character's like mannerisms.
Alfred, are you unharmed?
Rosa, how did you find me?
Yeah, like even their smiles are different.
Your woeful cries could not fail to reach mine ears.
Release me! My blade thirsts for vengeance!
Yuffie!
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm here to rescue you.
Rosa, how did you find me?
Ye old princess intuition, I guess. You can thank me later.
Ye old princess intuition.
You know not whom you face, nor that you stand in his dominion. For I am Barbados, the Dragon King. And by the draconic power that courses through my veins, I shall give you ample cause to rue this day. Tremble in fear before the mighty dragon's roar!
Pride goeth before the fall, and I, Garm, shall deliver you to hell. How shall your feeble aegis fare against piercing fang and keenest claw?
Wait, why can't we change into these outfits for the open world? In the changing room.
May mine
New Game
infernal
Plus.
fangs find their mark, and taste of your flesh!
What is the future if not the product of choices past? Each a
You
fork in the
can?
road.
Wait,
None can
you
define
can?
the conclusion of every path. And yet, all tales that begin with a chance encounter share the same end.
Oh yeah, you can for
Tearful
Kate.
farewell.
You can get that little gesture outfit. They showed
Well,
it.
That's enough of my blethering.
But I want like clouds
It's time we
and
set
like
the
the rose
stage
dresses.
anew.
And the Barret dragoon armor.
What is the future if not the product of choices past? Each a fork in the road. None can divine the conclusion of every path. And yet, all tales that begin with a chance encounter share the same end. A tearful farewell. Well, that's enough of my blethering. It's time we set the stage anew. What is the future if not the product of choices past? Each a fork in the road. None can divine the conclusion of every path. And yet, all tales that begin with a chance encounter share the same end. A tearful farewell. Well, that's enough of my blethering. It's time we set
I love
the
Kate
stage
Sid. Oh
anew.
my god.
The Hellhound is racked with a hunger that only a fresh bone might
Oh,
sate.
boy.
He yearns to bring his fangs to bear, to sink them into bone. Delicious, alluring, and irresistible. And knowing this, you can surely bring him to heel.
Whew, I am stuffed. Could eat another bite if I tried.
Well, that's enough of my blethering. It's time we set the stage anew. The Dragon King fears that
Love the
which he
music.
lacks, none other than truest love, the strength of hearts conjoined. That singular weapon is mightier than the darkest magics or deadliest blows, and it alone can o'erthrow the king.
Be still, my aching heart.
Well, that's enough of my blethering. It's time we set the stage anew.
Is this choose your beloved? I chose Barret. Hey, Jester.
My love.
Alfred.
Cease the charade. Love is not but an illusion.
Bereft of wings and broken, I consign you to the abyss.
Thank you, Alfred, for saving our world and everyone in it. You are a true hero.
What awaits you at Journey's End, I wonder? Will the goddess grant you her blessing? Or will the flames of vengeance consume you? All shall be revealed, O puppet of fate. So dance while you still have time.
The shoulders, my God.
Dance till your frayed strings break, and you can dance no more.
Alfred, look. Must you go?
Those I hold dear are waiting.
I don't understand. I cannot. But please be safe.
Barret's a theater kid.
Rest assured, I shall return. You needn't promise that you'll wait, for I know that I will find you here.
Okay. Oh, choose your beloved, Rosa. Okay.
My love.
Alfred.
Cease the charade. Love is not but an illusion.
Bereft of wings and broken, I consign you to the abyss.
An inspiring victory, truly. Proof that love indeed conquers all. Is it not?
I love how much character and personality is in each one. It's not just like word for word.
What awaits you at Journey's End,
pose for pose, no matter what character.
Will
It's
the
amazing.
goddess grant you her blessing? Or will the flames of vengeance consume you? All shall be revealed, O puppet of fate. So dance while you still have time. Dance till your frayed strings break, and you can dance no more.
Hi. Okay. Huh? Yes.
Alfred, look. Must you go?
Those I hold dear are waiting.
I don't understand. I cannot. But
God, all the voice
please
actors
be safe.
did so freaking well.
Rest assured, I
Like
shall
in
return.
character, but also like
You needn't promise
theater
that you'll
kid.
wait, for I know
Like on
that I will
stage
find you
as their character in these roles, but still letting like their personal personality through. Like it's, oh my God. And the voice directing too. Because remember, it's not just the voice actor's talent, it's the voice direction as well.
My love.
Alfred.
Her spin! Oh my god!
Ah, face the charade. Love is not but an illusion.
Extra! So good!
Bereft of wings and broken, I consign you to the abyss.
Talk about a close call. But hey, we made it. And who'd have thunk? So boom, hero material, right?
What awaits you at Journey's End, I wonder? Will the goddess grant you her blessing? Or will the flames of vengeance consume you? All shall be revealed, O puppet of fate. So dance while you still have time. Dance till your frayed strings break, and you can dance no more.
Alfred, look.
Biscuit.
Must you go?
Those I hold dear are waiting.
I don't understand. I cannot. But please be safe.
Rest assured, I shall return. You needn't promise that you'll wait, for I know that I will find you here.
Yes! This is what I chose.
My love.
Are you kidding me right now? Ah, face the charade. Love is not but an illusion.
Alfred?
Paw.
Ah, face the charade. Love is not but an illusion.
Paw kisses.
How dare you toy with my emotions?
By calling me a good boy. Oh my god, that was so funny. Oh my god. Oh, that was so good.